Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 21.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Boswell set to kick off.
Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Rodgers set to pass. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
1st down, Green Bay.
1st down throw here by Rodgers. Buying some time right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st down, Packers.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they send him out of bounds right as he was coming up to that marker block. It's going to be 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
3rd down.
Back to throw it. He finds Adams, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
And a Packer 1st down.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds. Rodgers from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The ball on the 13. Once again, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
And 10 yards to go.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Packers take their first time out. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he will get to that 30-yard line before... Stop him. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Gain of 11. That's good for a Bears first down.
Going to the ground again on first. Along the right sideline, there's space. Cuts it left, and now he's in space. First and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
What an injection and momentum for the offense on that play. With the end.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And incomplete to open things up.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
10 more yards. That's another Packers first down.
Here's Rodgers. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, down at the 33. To throw, it's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. Now this time Rodgers will throw. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
And the Packers first down. It's a gain of 10. And a Packer first down.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. They find some open field here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They run on first down with Jackson. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Now a give. This is Bo running left. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing his dart. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And this one is right through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
So after the made field goal, Pat Summerall back out to send it away. Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a bit, a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This is caught with a catch right side. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Throwing is Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 68 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It's caught by Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And the Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Now a give. It's Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson as they'll stay on the ground. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The left side throw complete to Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, second and a yard. Rodgers going to throw. His throw incomplete.
That's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. This time they stay on the ground. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Packers. Jahmyr Gibbs, as the first half is winding down. And the Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle, as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes this is something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They run again with Jackson. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. They'll go. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 103 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Dart. Right side caught by Jackson. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now Dart. To the right side and intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory.